Hello guys, 1 year on. What do I say really? I've kind of been rehearsing this in my head for like the past half an hour, but anyway. It's been pretty much over a year since I started YouTube. Well, it's been around a year. Like, I checked on my videos because I was kind of thinking to myself at school, oh, hang on, isn't this March? Didn't I start YouTube back in March? And like, my videos don't tell me the specific date of when I uploaded. Well, they probably did if I clicked on it and watched it, but then that would count as a view towards myself, and I don't want to give myself any views, so... or at least I think that's what happens. I'm not too sure on the whole YouTube view system, since YouTube themselves buggered it up, because I believe for a time it was that if you merely clicked on someone's video, that's it, it counted as a view automatically. Didn't matter if you watched it all the way to the end or watched 5 seconds of it, it was a view, done. Which is rather stupid, because they actually used to have a cool view system where if the viewer got to a certain point in the video, then it would count as a full view. But anyway, so yeah, over a year on, and I've got some rather funny stats to tell you. Like, I've just been checking my YouTube channel just to give you the stats, like, of where we are 1 year on. So a year ago, around this same sort of time, I had pretty much only 7 subscribers. Okay, that's very minuscule. That's smaller than a freaking ant. Come on. But now I've grown to 32. I mean, for quite a while I was hovering around the 28, 29 mark. We've pushed up to 32, so we've gone over 30 subscribers, which is rather good. Like, okay, yes, it's not a massive amount of growth. It's not like I've gone from 0 to 1 million in the night, but in my eyes, it's still growth, and it's still good that I've managed to get that far. And as for the views, this may blow your mind here, but if you haven't checked my YouTube channel, apparently, according to YouTube, this is not me giving you crap. I've had 6,966 views. That's the last time I checked. 6,966 views. Now some of you are thinking, what the hell? How the hell has he got that? Allow me to explain a hypothesis as to why I think I got it. A long time ago, back when The Last of Us was still on the PS3 and The Last of Us Remastered was just being announced, and I was slobbering up my tongue for the 1080p 60 frames per second gameplay of The Last of Us Remastered, I did a video which I believe was titled Let's Get Remastered, or talking about being remastered. I can't fully remember the title, and it had around 4,000 views on it. 4,000 views. Now, you're probably asking yourself, oh, was that a good video? No, the gameplay blew. The gameplay was rubbish. I got absolutely demolished in the gameplay. I even had people telling me I'm shit. Just general helpful comments calling me shit. I mean, thank you. Thanks for calling me shit. I mean, to be honest, I take that kind of crap on the chin. If you call me shit, well, who cares? You know, I'll move on. Like, I don't fully care if like you start insulting me in terms of my gameplay, because hey, as much as I can be competitive, these are just games. They're supposed to be a challenge. You can't win all the time. You have to lose. It's just the law of averages. Just mathematical averages. There will always be people that can beat you. There will always be people that are much more skilled than you, no matter who you are. But anyway, but what I think it was the title that really just, I wouldn't say baited people in, but I think I worded the title in such a way that people just came to the video thinking it was one thing, thinking it was actually The Last of Us Remastered, but then it was something else. So, but even if you were to negate the 4,000 or the around 4,000 views, that's still 2,000 views. 2,000 views just by myself. Well, not by myself, but 2,000 views from you guys and just randoms who'd stop off on the channel like for one video then bugger off, or stay for a couple then leave, blah blah blah. That's 2,000 views. On this kind of level, 2,000 views is a lot. Like, if we were to go up to like the 21 million subscriber level, 2,000 views is pretty much 1 nanosecond. That is pretty much it. But on this level, it's a lot. And realistically, I wanted to make this entire video a massive thank you, a 1 year present. Like, thank you very much to the 32 subscribed, from the 7 that were with me at the beginning to those who have come along now. Thank you to my friends who are on PSN as well as YouTube, Super Nano Gamer, ASDF Tom, also going by the name of TTSK Revelations. Thank you Dove Voice, thank you the Assassinator 98. I think I got his name right, his name still confuses me. Forgive me, I'm only human. 750 point streak. I thought I just mentioned that. The Assassinator 98, Cybot Saber. There are so many people who are both subscribers and who are not subscribers who I just want to thank at this moment. You haven't realized it, but you have pushed me to keep doing this. You have pushed me to keep going. Because I only wanted to do this if I knew people were going to watch. I only wanted to do this if I knew I could make people smile. If I knew I could entertain people, I would only continue it then. And you guys have pushed me to do it. You've pushed me to keep going. You've pushed me to stay on my toes, to think about uploading new, fresh content. Like uploading stuff that no one else really does, just trying to stay ahead of the game, trying to be fresh, trying to be original, trying to be my own YouTuber. Sorry, that's my phone saying it's fully charged. Anyway, pushing me to be original in my content, not to fall into the same old categories that pretty much everyone else has fallen into with Call of Duty, FIFA, GTA 5. Well, that's pretty much the content from YouTubers over here and in America, but still. You've pushed me to sort of be my own person, like play the games I want to play, upload the games I want to upload. Yes, I've had outside inspiration, but you guys have been the driving force behind me. I cannot say that enough. I may just go on to repeat myself even into my sleep. I'll just be talking myself saying, you subscribers have been my driving force, you subscribers have been my driving force, to which point my brother will come in and slap me down saying, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to sleep, I've got an exam tomorrow. To which point I'll keep rambling on like a madman and the doctor will then kill me from my own smoke bomb. Yay! But anyway, yes. Oh, the sick. Coming up to 7,000 views, 32 subscribers from a year on. I could not have imagined that. Again, I want to say it's for the final time, you have been the driving force behind me. I cannot solemnly thank you enough. From those of you who watched and liked, from those of you who watched and critiqued, I do not care what you've done. You have given me the support though. You have given me the... You've given me the... I'm losing the words I want to use here. You've given me the... Again, I'm going to repeat myself. The driving force to go on, to keep this going. I cannot thank you enough. So for me, thank you very much. You have no idea what this actually means to me. This started off as a little side hobby for me, and it's grown into something a bit more bigger than that. It hasn't grown into like a full-time job, but it's still grown. nonetheless, and it's because of you, so thank you very much. Now, there's one other thing I want to do. Now, I remember the very first videos on my channel was an AC4 match where I decided to use the YouTube filter thing. Well, I decided to use the YouTube stabilizer option, which didn't in fact stabilize the video, it only made it worse, and 2 Need for Speed The Run gameplay videos. What I'm thinking is, as a 1 year on tribute, going back to them 2 games, doing it live, one take. If I fail, I fail. If I go back to AC4, completely screw up, come in dead last, 8th place, I'm still putting it up. If I play Need for Speed The Run, completely just crash my car about to the point where it shouldn't even be allowed on the road, and I get a poor run time, or I fail a mission, whatever it is in the game, I will upload it just because it's a year on and I want to do something to commemorate this little milestone we have. So leave it in the comment section below if you actually want to see that, because I could have a bit of fun doing that on a Saturday night, you know, just give myself a beer or maybe a citrus flavoured cider, sit up,
30 seconds remaining,
kick 1 or 2 of them back, and just fail at a game. But yes, leave in the comment section if you want to see it. Now, final 20 seconds of the match, Doctor tries to chase me, makes the noob mistake. I will not fall for you running towards me, I will just allow you to kill my doppelganger. And we're just going to finish up the match in the centre courtyard of Florence, with the nobleman just about to run at me and me knocking him down to the ground like I'm Rocky Balboa. That is the end of the match. Again, thank you very much for sticking with me, for the 32 that have done so. You don't realise what this has done. You've pushed me in a way and you've made me open up as a person. Thank you very much, and I hope this will continue for another year. I'm Hunting Shark 1 and I am out of here. Shalom.